The Apple iPad Air 2 and the Samsung Galaxy Tab 4 are too thin, well-built tablets hovering around 10 inches, and both of these two devices are pretty nice pieces of technical craftsmanship. Even though the two brands are vastly different in their own right, the two share commonalities, but Apple appears to always have that extra something that the Samsung brand can never quite reaches, and it is no different in this case either. The hardware of these two both take their own separate paths. In the case of the iPad Air 2, the approach, like a lot of Apple's products, take a backseat to the flashiness and rely more on a simplistic quality. The body of the Apple is a simple metallic uniform style that stresses casual. There is an easygoing take on the buttons and sensors, that relies on its function to impress, but it still has a beauty to it that can't be denied. The Galaxy Tab 4's case is strong with a solid grip. It's very secure and there is a subtle ruggedness in the feel throughout. The SD card is maybe a little too pronounced, sticking out a tad, but because of its economic utility significance it is something that can be overlooked. One item that is questionable is the placement of the rear camera flash that disrupts the sleek and tonal feel to the piece, but it can be assumed that it will affect many people one way or the other. The design for these two phones are both sharp and classy in their own way, one of a simplistic nature and the other a sleek style. The thinness of these two tablets is still surprising just by the visual alone. Sturdy though, and with the bulk like these two have, what type of battery life will we be getting out of these? Another issue as well is that Samsung discontinued one of its nicer features in the S Pen and the Screen Digitizer. That feature not only was beneficial, but it is also a feature that set Samsung apart from the rest of its class. An issue to also note on the iPad 2, is that it has a particular vibration that occurs when you send out emails while streaming something. The software already has its fans and followers, and they are usually split right down the middle with iOS lovers and Android lovers. The most inexpensive iPad Air 2 will run you at $499, with varied prices that will change with storage options. The Galaxy Tab also has the same starting price at $499, but hopefully in the midst of the holiday season, there may be some better pricing available. Another thing that was lightly touched upon is that these two operating systems are quite a bit different from one another, and you also may share a difference in opinions regarding the design preference. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe for more reviews. And I will see you guys in my next video. Until then, goodbye.